Katie, every time you spell my name like that, I think you're saying something different. How you doing? Just FYI, there's no E in my name. How's it going tonight? Going all right, Katie. How's it going today, Mike? Hey, did you see that picture I sent you today? Hey, that's not fair. Uh-huh. All right.
So these guys, the Glee show always had guest stars on it. Olivia Newton-John.
Yep, I remembered. Unlike my brother, who already has now said that it's Hump Day, but you know.
Where he's from, but I know the name. And then there's, I don't really want to play that one. Kristen Chenoweth.
No, I'm just wondering if you looked at the picture I sent.
700.
I thought it was funny.
900. What? No, dude. I've already pulled it out basically. Ready to go. I know it's in that folder. I know it. Rock like
The moderator.
genres, but
no big deal.
Eras.
So okay, good. Glad you liked it. I thought it was funny.
Or Pig Farmer, you make an excellent point. It's gonna be in the flippin' Fent folder.
Oh, I suppose, Zach. Yeah, I mean, you know.
Give me some 80s / early 90s rock.
I'm not that heartless.
Thank you for fixing it. I'm sorry. I didn't want dual alerts going off.
And hence my joke.
I turned it down. That's probably what you think. I need to turn it down. I probably turned it down just a little too far.
And giving Zach a bad time.
What? Nobody has a song? Or even a band? Data vehicles. Challenger MT-800. White Snake? Okay.
No, you're fine, Zach. Go
What
play.
song?
I don't care. I'm just giving you a bad time. Yeah, right? Because that did not work out so well for me yesterday. Reading chat and...
Hey, bud.
Giddy, 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 giddy.
Likes to chew on boxes. I don't know why.
Wait a second. Isn't 42 all the way done? Yeah. We need to turn around and go to 119.
So we're gonna wait for him. I guess we'll let Brooks. I'm gonna let you set a GPS line. What's wrong?
Wrong field.
What's wrong? Oh, we can't do this one yet?
It's already done.
Oh, we can't do this one yet? Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sticks. Okay. Sticks. If I have it, see if I can find it quick.
You don't need to be nervous, Zach. One of the worst days I've had. Thank you, Chris. Much obliged.
Playlist. Playlist. CYX. CYX. It's in this random playlist. Random playlist. We'll see. Oh, thanks for the multi-link there, Iowa. Smoke on the wall. Ooh, this could be a good playlist.
Alright, well, I'm about ready to mute him if he's gonna. Especially if he's getting ready to play music. There we go. Now you guys won't get doubles.
Okay, it says it's supposed to be in here. I'm not seeing it. Tell you what, if you can find it in Spotify, click that link right there and you can add it to my playlist. That's what we should do. You guys just need to go click that link and add things to that playlist that's good music. We've done this a couple days ago, but some of you guys weren't here. Oh, not Luke Combs' Hurricane. Oh, well, that's a good song too.
Okay. Get ourselves nice and lined up here.
Jesus.
All right. We're gonna turn our GPS down to about 4. We're gonna lock it.
There we go. Got that one, beast.
Just our course. Micro adjustment. There it is. Okay.
AJ, how you doing, bud?
Now, auto width. This is 119 if I remember right.
Is that a new account?
Did. It's amazing. And save. 119 already exists.
And turn it down. Just a tad. It's not quite so overbearing right now in the middle of, you know. I'm too sneaky. Yes, you are. You are very sneaky. I gotcha. Okay.
Okay, except my width is now still. I keep hitting the wrong button.
You don't have to call me sir. I'm not that old. I mean, I know I'm old, but damn.
Alright, yeah, I'm here, Zach. Sorry, I was paying attention to my GPS here.
Where's my t-shirt designer at tonight?
Eye doctor check. Dentist.
We were on a roll last night.
Actually,
we gotta get some of these shirts knocked out.
That's not good getting sick.
Did you save course?
What's up, Haggard? What do you mean adjustment button, Chris?
Thought you joined finally. Woohoo, baby!
Oops. Gotta speed my GPS back up here. There we go.
RK coming in. Welcome to the Sock Club. Welcome to the Sock Club there, RK. Thanks for that follow. 119. Did you save course by chance?
Yeah. It's Alt and page up and page down, Chris.
On 119, called 119?
Huh, go figure.
Hey, just...
De nada.
Didn't save or something.
Did too. Did it saved on my end? I can save it again if you like. Or remove it and I'll save it.
There it is. Well, it's going north and south for me, unless that's the way you said it.
Negative. I said it east and west.
I thought you would go east to west. Yeah, resave it, please.
Okay, did you delete?
No? Do you mean to?
Yep, go ahead and delete it.
Okay, removed. No truck convoy today? Not that I know of. I wasn't told of one anyway.
Technically by rights, I could do a headland pass here, but get that done. There we go. And
is there one going on?
19,
How do I add songs, please?
save.
You need to open it in the app, not the web page.
That was not cool.
And it should give you the ability to add songs. JJ, I really want to get the YouTube channel going again somehow. I just got to figure out what kind of content I can put on there.
Saved.
Thank you.
Oh, really, Haggard?
Oh,
I
there it
have
is.
not looked, so. Okay. That's cool, man. Mike, du sprechen Deutsch? Ich spreche bitte Deutsch.
Yeah, no music on YouTube, exactly. So that's why I can't just upload Twitch streams. Oh, hey, I'm coming right at you. I'll stop. I'll back out. Thought you were gonna go around the whole thing.
Yeah, me too, but then I wanted to save it, so I had to get turned around.
Oh, I got you. Marshmallow here with me.
Go ahead and do the headland on that end.
Okay. Is that one safe, Jake? Is it safe? I think most of Marshmallow's stuff is actually pretty good. JJ, welcome to the sock club. Welcome to the sock club here on Twitch. Oh, it's his brand new one?
He
Oh,
cracks me
cool.
up.
I haven't heard that one.
Alright. And we
Man,
should be good.
I need someone to run this for me.
On busy
Marshmallow
road, so we just turn around out
here
there.
with me. Is it on here? It's got to be on here, right?
Why are you getting mad, Zach? Alright, Haggard. Are you doing that now then? Is that what you're
Yep,
saying?
there it is.
Or
Our next, add to queue. Whoop. Yeah, I'd like to use the media request thing, but it's a pain in the butt to make sure the YouTube link is good. And they don't allow linking it to Spotify yet, where you could just post the link in for the Spotify link to it. That's what they really need.
okay. Gotcha. I missed a spot on my first pass somehow. Not sure how, since it was on the whole time, but actually that would be a spot that
I'm surprised I didn't
Didn't
get a
get
lot
plowed,
of
right?
followers. When Random had his, different strokes for different folks, bud. I'm boring compared to Random.
whoops.
Just ask anybody, especially Jake.
That's the truth.
See, my own brother agrees. Won't be too long, he'll be up above me too.
I doubt it. You're at what, 12,000 views? Is that what that means?
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, something. Yeah, 12,000 views, but that doesn't mean I have 12,000 followers.
No. How many followers you got?
We're at 600 something.
Yeah, see? Shut your mouth.
Just saying, it won't be long and you'll be ahead of me. Promise you.
Push a button and hide your
Yep,
tab.
yep.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
That works, Haggard. Because random is not here, so we can't fast forward time. Sorry, man. It would be nice to fast forward, especially spraying like this. I agree. Because most of the time we wouldn't be spraying at 1 o'clock in the morning. You're absolutely right. Now, there have been times where I remember spraying late at night, early morning, due to the fact that that's when the winds were down.
Oh, beast mode,
So,
gotcha.
you know, that's when you had to get the crop sprayed.
Hang on.
But
I can untime out.
it would
you.
be
I don't know
nice
what
to
that
be able
link
to
is
see
for.
the lines and
Oh, I see what you're doing.
see exactly where
Yeah, it doesn't
where
work that way.
you know this line is that he sprayed. So because
Dyersville,
I'm in it by now.
we're testing it. It's just very slow because the map maker's just been very, very, very busy with work.
Too far.
So he's working on getting some things fixed before we can really dive into it. So kind of still just making sure this one works. We're on the second section of the map.
Yeah, we bit testy.
Kind of did the bottom right corner. Jake, who is this singing with him? I see the name on Spotify, but I don't recognize it. But yet I recognize her voice. Corey, this is Marshmallow's new song. This is interesting. Actually pretty good. Sure, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Like Corey's.
Ooh, tea?
Sounds like the lady from Churches.
Huh, I could go for a cup of tea.
Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
A spot of tea?
Alright, I'm gonna back up. We're actually gonna go back to that playlist I found.
I take it you're not doing 119?
I'm doing all of it.
You're doing 121 as well then?
Oh, might as well, because it just links right into it.
Well, okay then. Except that's 42. Oh, I'm dumb.
That's how I sprayed it last time.
Ah! I don't even know if he sprayed this. Let me stop and look. Oh.
Hi. Make it an actual corner. Since there'll be either a big overlap or a very, very small overlap. Are you all the way up to this point?
Nah, I got about 3 passes back to my left, but
Oh,
I'll do those and then just jump.
Alright, well then I'll just lock on here and go to the right.
That's kind of why I did it that way.
Yeah, you're so smart.
Have not tried Wisconsin. Yes, I have the Michigan map for a
This
while.
definitely goes faster with 2 sprayers.
Yeah, right. Um, that's what my single player game was on Michigan. I have not played it in quite a while, but I still have it.
So were you already, I guess you're probably already up past around the corner though, aren't you? From the field?
I made right to basically where it connects or the edge of 42.
Oh, okay.
How is
Someone
that,
else beast
Hagrid?
mode that's done it already? I know there's a few people in here that have already done it. I think Ark, is you're one of them. If you open up the playlist in the actual player, the application, it should allow you to add songs to it.
What are you asking, Chris? Not sure what you're trying to say.
Oh, where
okay.
I went across that.
Yep. And it makes sense how, I mean, you know, how we were raised, we're gonna think of like a lot of the time. Just on how things are supposed to be done, how, you know, how we would move. That's why I get a little frustrated when he tries to tell me what to do when I'm in the grain car. It's like, I know, I'm already on it. But, just bite your tongue and move on.
Tell me you guys know this song. Are you streaming?
Yep.
Okay.
So I don't have your stream on. I kind of figured that's what you were meaning. I'd never heard it before, so. I guess I got one more up pass.
Come on, chat. Who is this?
I don't know, broski. I'm not listening.
Let's see if the cat's in here still. I know Iowa knows. The king of classic rock? Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you need to put a zip line in for them, Chris.
Go back to our overhead top-down view only. It's the only way we can play Farm Sim. Top-down. Farmer Kyle's correct. Exactly. GTA 1 and 2. Top down. How annoying and boring would this be if this is all you had to look at? I mean, the graphics would be amazing, but
Really? I'm not getting any notifications of people subbing. So, thank you guys for those of you who have subbed.
Was
I'm
it
not
6%?
sure why my notifications aren't going off tonight.
You should be at the end of the field, though, right? Boom, boom, boom.
I would call it out by name if it would show me.
Wait, why do I have 16% and get it?
Okay. I did not realize that that was a setting, so thank you for teaching me again. Something new.
I don't know what I was looking at, chat. Thought I had like 25, 40%. Hey, Zen, how you doing, bud?
Well,
We're gonna do
regardless.
some Wreckfest
Appreciate it.
in a little while. Maybe like an hour. If you want to get in on that. We got to practice for tomorrow night. Because RK kicks our butt.
Wait a second. We're doing fertilizer, not herbicide.
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure.
There it is. I like this. You don't have to even get out, get dirty, you know, hook the hoses up, nothing.
Wait, did you drive back to the farm?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Why? Detective!
It wasn't that far and didn't know if you had the trailer full.
Yeah, the trailer's full. Ready to roll.
All right.
You got my stream up now. Sup? Sup, bud?
Right? Well, he can pass me in the truck, because that thing will flat out haul.
Oh, easy there, camera.
I only do 32.
Just being a chungus?
32.
I like that. That's a good word, chungus. Take out the farmer's mailbox. Oh, this guy's nice. He pulls over. It's fun to say. Yeah, chungus. That almost might need to be an emote. Somehow. I don't know how to put that into an emote because that's a big word for tiny little emotes, but
Oh, brother.
chungus. Brakes. Oh, this trailer or this truck has no brakes. I mean, okay, I got 36,000 liters of something in the trailer here, but you know.
Okay.
And I gotta flip around.
We should be
Don't I?
real close to lining up.
Besides the fill point on passenger or driver?
Driver.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep, looks like I'm one
All right,
off.
JJ, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Chungus. There's a chungus among us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks more better if I would just look straight ahead. But, you know. Ooh, I do things the hard way. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Chungus among us.
Ew, I'm getting wet.
All right, chat, who's this? This is musical history night. Nope. Not Eminem there. But I'm old. I figured you knew who it was. Yeah, Iowa knows his music. Definitely not deaf. There is some deaf in here, though. Actually, a really good playlist.
We're just running over half the crop, you know. No big deal.
Oh, except for maybe those two songs. We're gonna play that next, just for the fun of it. Hey, Evan, how you doing?
Just for the halibut? What? Kind of looks like that's the way he's coming down.
Metallica. Beatles. Oh, there is no deaf in this one. Thought I saw deaf in here.
Eagles. Oh, understand, Mike. I get that completely.
One of my favorite songs. Tell me I didn't, like, I'm not spraying something you already did.
Nope.
Real. That might be pretty interesting. All right, let's see if this one plays in order the way I want it to. Whoops, I think I missed that little spot.
That's what she said.
So who's this? Iowa.
So what's happening, chat? You guys are kind of quiet tonight. What's everybody doing?
Something to watch for sure.
How was everybody's day today?
Again, so skip 2. Or skip 1. Elvis.
Kind of a nice little draw through there.
A lot of people hate this group. Tip of the tongue. It's tip of the tongue.
I've never heard of that group.
There you go.
Whoop. Hello.
A lot of people are right. Yeah, they're not my favorite.
Alright, so that's the one that came
not
down.
Not my favorites at all.
The one Dusty's coming down. So here's the one I go back.
So we play music Trivial Pursuit. Iowa's on my team.
Sounds like it.
Chungus head. Don't get stuck in there.
Right. Busy morning, I understand. What was for breakfast this morning?
Yours. Thought I already went over one. 100 plus in a
Let's see, I haven't
45.
listened to the news lately, so I don't got any news stories
no
to
one ever
talk
said he
about.
was smart, right?
Oh, they watched TMR or loaded TMR? Okay. That sounds so healthy, Mike.
It's you. Pug life. Pug.
Yeah, well,
life.
I've done that before too, so it stinks.
You shat yourself?
No, no, no. Just gas.
They do that a lot? Interesting.
Did not know that.
Headbanging music right here.
Alright.
Folks. Already did that. That's alright.
I kind of figured you did.
Guess you can check the map to see how much we skipped since it's nighttime, but
One strip on 121. But other than that, it just looks like some missed plowing. And then a little bit on the other side of the draw. That's bad, man. That wasn't a hopper bottom then. Have they said what failed or how it failed, or you know, an 80,000?
Right.
So it must have been the bottom part that failed, unless it was like 125,000 bushel grain bin. That's bad. Had not heard that one. Thank you for sharing. What was in it, did they say?
Yeah, looking good. I'm not sure I'd worry about the little strip up there.
I'll just go around the draw and see if I can find that little spot.
I don't see anything about the draw. And some of that could be field boundary. Not picking. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes,
that,
supposedly right in front of me.
yeah. No Googling.
Look like wheat? Okay.
Where are we going now? 41?
Can.
Might as well since we're both here. The other
Yep.
one's a little easier to do single if we have to.
Okay, we've got most of it.
Yep. Sure is, detective. It's a group I'd like to see. So Queen's coming to town here.
Oh, yeah?
The tickets are sold out.
That figures.
If I would have known earlier, I would have probably tried to buy some.
$80,000 bushels of wheat. You know,
Well,
how would
coming
you
to
go
Lincoln,
about
really?
picking all that back up? You know, scooping it up. Would you, you know, get payloaders out there to scoop it into piles and, you know, dumping it back into an auger or a conveyor belt, you know, to go back to get hauled back, or, you know, just thinking of the disaster response side to a degree, you know, how would you go about and fix that now that that disaster's happened? Say what?
Everybody, maybe. So I'm gonna play one, but that everybody should know, but maybe you might not know.
That's nothing new.
Since you never ever seem to listen to this music, I don't think. Not that I've ever known, anyway.
Actually, I can get to 41 right through here.
Boom, boom. Did I see that you commented? I don't know when you commented. When was that? Oh, the other day? Yeah, then I saw that one. I didn't know if you meant like a new one. Oh, you want me to acknowledge your comment, Ark? Are you that shallow?
That's kind of what I would do. You know, greenbacks would help a lot. I mean, you're gonna have some waste though, or you're gonna have some really dirty wheat. Well, some of each.
You expect me to acknowledge every
Hey,
comment
Sawyer.
you ever make? Chat.
Thanks for joining, man. Oh, come on. Ah. I said backwards. Said backwards. Get out of there. Thank you.
Resounding yes.
I'll go back. Can't see how far even into the trees I am. Need some better... Yep, see? There we go. So we'll just turn right in and...
What else would you say on this dingle? That is a great question, detective. Why are you hanging out in this sinkhole?
Not
think Dr.
entirely
Lupo's
sure
doing
where
it.
Dusty started here.
I need to quit plugging his channel. He's such a freaking huge guy that all my viewers will go over there and watch him no matter what he's playing.
Hey, no problem, man.
Where'd
Like
you
I
go?
say, life had, you know, gotta do life. I came in by 121, or, you know,
Oh,
and came across by the trees.
Gotcha. You're desperate for entertainment.
No. No, the wheat I just
Well, at least
planted
you
was on 40.
acknowledge that she's your entertainment when she's home.
I'm not sure. I think Jake and
Is that a new line yet?
Joe planted this. Negative. And that, luckily, doesn't have to be fertilized.
Got
That's
one.
already got
I gotta save it here when I get to the corner.
it's already got 3 stages of fertilizer on it. So there we go. We got ourselves a pretty outline.
$41, right?
Correct.
Please. Oh, alright, we're back.
Yeah, I'll have to read that news article. Sounds interesting. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Sorry. I will stop.
Wish the wheels wouldn't go in every time you fold it up. Wish that was a separate function.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Prefer space trucking or space?
Well, that's one way to deal with a bad day, right, Zach?
Oh,
850,000 bushels.
Misunderstood what you were saying.
Okay, I missed that one, Chris. Yeah, that's a lot of wheat.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try to turn around and go back.
I remember learning how to play that intro on guitar though back in high school, so.
But I don't know. We're already down to 900, 800. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. It's alright, Zach.
Do you listen to music when you're out on the track? Or do you not really have anything because of the instructor? Okay.
Alright, man. Go deal with life. Which map is that, Mike?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thought I heard of a new one
I
that
didn't know
came
people
out
did that, like,
recently,
zoned
but now
in.
I'm not remembering the name
Like they
of it.
just had it, you know, some people like it for gaming too, right? And I personally,
I don't know. I mean, you know, life happens. So, you know, I can be a douchebag about it and, you know, make them feel bad and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, what's the point? We're here to have fun, I hope. And, you know, life still happens. It's okay.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're fine, Mike. I know you're joking. I understand completely. Didn't take it personal or anything.
Right.
Woohoo, we made it. I don't think we will make it back, though.
Right, wrong. All right, where are you? You
Coming to get
do the
fertilizer.
South side, that little bit there. Or?
I started going across the long ways, working my way south, yes.
I don't know where you stop though. So.
No, but you could pull up the map.
Oh, I could, sure. You know. I bet this is the one you were on.
Okay. Southern farming. Huh. Well, you have to let me know.
Sure is.
One 1:30 in the morning and we're still out here spraying. Yeah, what's wrong with us?
Like, there's some people that will listen to this stuff, or even like harder stuff, when they're trying to play a video game where they need to be hearing what's going on around, like a first-person shooter style game, where they need to know like footsteps and gunshots, and I don't know how you can concentrate with this.
So you gonna get Division 2 when it comes out?
I don't know.
I figured you would say that.
I'd like to try to play it, but I'm just not interested in that third person stuff. Yep, exactly. This game, however, is not. We can blast whatever we want for farm sim. We don't care.
Okay, he's working there. I came down, should have been right here. Went back right here, so I should be right here, I would think. Yeah, it looks like I'm right. Shh, don't tell anybody. All right. And away we go. Sorry, that's an old thing from childhood. So, forgive me on that one.
Better get it, chat. Better get it.
Are any of you guys gonna get Division 2 when it comes out?
I'm on the wrong one. Alright, let's do this one.
There's a thing when I was able to ride with my cousin and stuff. That was how we would.
The long dead.
That's how he helped make it fun and
in
everything.
front there.
He's my dad's first cousin, so he's my second cousin. But he's a few years older than my dad. But anyway, used to like to go ride with him as a kid. And that's actually who I did most of my grain carting experience and stuff with. Because by the time we were doing, had grain carts and stuff around the farm, we were getting most of our stuff custom cut.
You should know this one, guys. Bum, 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 bum.
Yep. Alright, is there a strip there? No. So basically kind
No
of
idea
turn
on
up the
this
tree.
one? Bad Reputation, song name. Maybe I just recognize it because I think it's been in some video games. Pretty sure it has some Need for Speeds back in the day.
I've got the need
In
full speed. Aha.
Where'd Iowa go? Go to bed already? Where's he over on your chat?
No, he's been quiet over here for a little bit. He was telling me about a grain bin that collapsed today. Or yesterday.
He's in Iowa, died from boredom. Grain bin, how big one?
850,000.
Oh my gosh. Hey TC, how are you, bud?
Happened in the Show Me state.
Is that where he's working?
I guess so, Mike.
Oh, we're gonna hit the tree. You probably got that. Where else are we going?
I don't know, man.
Where else are we going?
Check 103.
Oh, well, 54 and 122, unless we can't do those yet.
One of those is ripe.
Well, all three of those are bright, but I didn't know if we had
No,
already
right.
done them. Oh, right. That's right. You're right.
Yeah, I don't have cool sound effects like that. I'm gonna wink stick for the cake. Wink. What you thinking about over there, Haggard? Hello, tree. Oh, yeah. Looking mighty fine. Yeah. Field view meeting? Okay, I don't know what that is, Haggard. Haven't heard that one before. Got into a tree. Couldn't see. There we are. Up on 54, okay. There we are. Alright, good deal, Zach. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna ask for more details on that one. You save a new course. He's over there yabbering in his chat and not listening. Thanks a lot, man. Oh, she's off for the next 2 days? That's nice. We get some combines up here and get to work on 53, don't we? Never had wine. Dude, I haven't had hardly anything as far as those adult beverages are concerned. Was she like a red wine or a white wine? Shows yield and population of the corn and the variety. Okay. Either? Okay.
Paradise.
I'm trying to.
Someone give some. Can we get some drinks in chat for Detective, please?
I've been trying to
Free
stay
drinks.
away from
Free drinks
soda
in chat.
for the most part now for a while. Just trying to cut out some of the sugar in my life. I'm already sweet enough. So
You guys remember playing
back
this
at home,
on Guitar Hero?
long time ago, we used to have drinks and stuff that you got from Walmart that are called free and clear. It's not like sizzling water or sparkling water things, but it's clear. They've got different flavors and stuff, and they come in kind of like 1 liter bottles.
Rare.
So that's what I've been getting. There's 0 calories, 0 carbs, stuff like that. So,
Boom. Boom.
yep, Yoo-hoo.
Boom.
You're exactly right, Doodle.
Bow.
I do drink a Yoo-hoo in the morning.
Spray that little corner piece.
Eraser sometime, okay. Okay.
All right,
Hey,
Detective.
fair enough, Zach.
Come on, chat. Where are you guys? Bulls in chat.
But when I go out to eat and stuff, most of the time I'll try to get water. For one, call me cheap if you need to or want to or whatever, but I just don't like paying $3 for a glass of pop or whatever. It just, yeah.
Working on remodeling some of the exhaust for the T880 or T800. You're pretty focused. Oh, it's all right, Pig. It's all right. There's 21 other ones in here that could be chatting it up. They refuse to show their names. They're scared. Hey, Cass, how you doing?
That bad, Haggard, huh?
Trollish? Why would you get trollish? I don't even know if I have any mods in here right now, honestly. My mods are not as faithful as you are. Well, one of my mods I'm playing with, but
I got good moderators. Yeah, so playing in the game is hard to be a moderator sometimes.
yeah, I know, right? Zen's still here. He hasn't been saying anything either, so I got 2 moderators here, but although Iowa has gone silent, so sometimes you're playing games too.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Haggard.
You'll say hello since you keep asking. Well, thanks for that, Van. Nice to have you here. Hey now, Armor. You haven't been saying anything. We're doing pretty good, Cass. Thanks for asking. We're gonna be swapping over to some Wreckfest here in a little while. I gotta practice up for tomorrow night. Yeah, I quit modding. Just too much time consuming. Oh wait, I was never modder. I do wheel configs and that's about it.
Chinese hibachi. Don't think I've ever had Chinese
See,
hibachi.
we got people that plant fields that just I don't know how that happens. I just don't know. Alright, remove. Oops, I just removed that whole track. Whoopsie. Really want to do that, but that's alright.
Yeah, I wish on the remove there was a...
There just needs to be a shut off. We need to check here.
Texas Roadhouse?
So 123.
My dad really likes Texas
I guess
Roadhouse.
We could do 122. I guess that one's probably ready as well. How much do you have? You have 29. It's about the same as I do. I don't think we have enough to finish that, do we?
It'd be close, but we've also got 118, 114, and like some 127 to go hit too.
Well, yeah, right. Okay. Okay.
and 103.
All right. Let's hook up to our nipple here and nurse tank.
Just
See, we're
because
like a
you're
bunch of
so
little
interested
piggies.
in hump day.
Have to drop a big Jakku. Called the lack of special awareness. Yeah. Very, very special people did that. I guess I'll have to reset a new GPS line.
I've still got one.
Oh, okay.
You want me to save it as something?
If you want.
Okay.
One 14. No, not 14. What is it? 22.
Should be saved.
Oh,
That's you.
it is.
No, whoopties. We're just going across the road.
Do I watch football? Not a lot. Denver Broncos is my team, but I don't get to see them living here in Georgia, so I don't bother. And they've sucked the last how many years?
Longhorn Cattleman Steakhouse.
Giants traded OBJ to the Browns. What?
We don't have a long.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
we don't have a Longhorn
Manning
anymore.
didn't get traded, honestly.
Never heard of a Cattleman. Ooh, Boston pizza sounds good. Never heard of a Krabby Joe's. And I better pay attention.
No one wants Manning? That is probably true. He's not quite like his brother. Well, we're about done with this field. Give him the Choco Snake.
Yeah, I only ate at Longhorn once. Well, no, probably maybe twice.
That. It's a lot, tiny little sliver. Who's this? Defective? Just kidding. Detective. Oh, defective detective. Or detective defective. No, that one's not the same ring to it. Fail.
Epic.
That's me. Iron. All right.
That's a good thing.
Ah.
Missed a few spots up there.
What did I?
Right along the edge by 123. And then
Oh, I thought you
right in
came
the center.
down the.
Nope.
What? That's weird. Fine.
If you can't do the job right, man.
I don't know how I missed the center of this little square though, but I do see it. There you go.
All right.
How much longer you want to go? Or you want to just move down there like 118 and call it a night?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Yep,
Sorry.
I have had
Pretty
in
much-
and out.
We're pretty much caught up. Except for these few fields, we can knock that out.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do 118 and 127, we can keep going real quick. I don't care. Whoopties. Whoopty whoopty whoopties.
Better get the whoopties on. Dark out.
I did not like it as
Lots
much
of
as a
traffic.
lot of people did. I don't know. I was in a little bit of a hurry too, but I don't know. I mean, it was okay.
I messed around with grass. Nope, not really. Random does all the grass and cow shit. Pun intended.
Boo.
All right, detective. All right, so we have. Well, is 127 done?
No, only half of it.
Oh, okay. What happened? Run out?
I don't know what happened.
Why do you ask, Cass?
In a hoot.
All right, I don't need to be all the way over there. Do we already have one here loaded? Actually.
Probably not for our width.
Yep.
But yeah, there should be one.
Looks like it. It's just, well, I don't know if it's set up correctly. That's all right. All right, let me swing over. I'll take that one. You just take the one next to me. Because this side over here is done already, so just a little overlap. Or maybe it's not even going to take it. Is that the case?
I don't know. Are you looking?
Nope, it's taking it. Well, you've converted the Chrome Big M?
Yes,
Now, why would
Zach,
you go
I have.
do
It's
that?
been a while. But yes.
You like the
I've been
older
there
one
once or
versus
twice
the
now.
newer one? No, Zen, I do not know that game. Am I too old to understand that reference?
Yeah.
Freak!
I had my wife and her best friend when I went, so.
Oh, you don't shut it off, huh?
I might as well just do the end.
I thought the end was done.
Oh, was it?
It looked like there was a round around the whole thing, I thought. Yeah, it is. It's alright. It's bigger width than the 450? Oh, really? I thought the 450 was just a newer version. They changed the model numbers. Oh, I got you. Okay. Oxygen is a newer game? Oh. I don't know. I need to look it up. Steam or something to some other platform.
No, there's a couple other games. One that I saw that it's not out yet, but when it comes out, I may play it.
Really?
Yeah, really, really.
You want to play other games?
Right?
Oh, we got that. It's done. See me run a marathon before? What are you talking about, Ark?
When you go with people like I did,
you would run a
can't
marathon
really look
before I
around
do
a whole
cows?
lot.
Probably. I don't know. I kind of like that little 450. The mower functions are really cool. Same line or different?
I just keep in the same line.
Okay.
May have to come back in daylight and try to do up this edge. Too hard to see.
Just hanging over. If you hit something, back up a little.
Yeah, I do that a lot, it seems like, along these edges.
Yeah, he's got a little few collisions. Really probably should be pulled back.
Oh, you can't touch anyway, Mike.
Oh, wow. That's quite a big difference. Had no idea. So is the 500...
At least I've never been lucky enough to find one that you could.
The older version. So is there a new version that has a 13.2 meter mower then? I like the colors, the new colors better, honestly. I don't like that ugly green from the old stuff.
It depends on where you go, Zach. Sometimes the girls really aren't that great.
The one said it was going to be public there.
And the food's just,
Jeez,
you know, it's alright.
Just kidding, bud.
Wow, we're losing viewers with this conversation.
Sorta. Well, yeah, you don't. I may know that. Maybe he knows that. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go to the edge. Cool, no!
So much for stopping.
Yeah. Oh, are you serious? If I had four-wheel steer, I could get out.
You stuck.
Yeah, it was... Oh. Yeah, she's spinning. All she's doing is spinning.
Yeah, it seems like diff locks and stuff.
I got this. I got this.
I didn't turn my whoopties off. Yeah, I understand that, Haggard.
Horrible spots missed right there with that turn. You go New Holland and Deer? Arc? I don't know. I mean, Colossus King, but I think Krone is probably up there right behind him. Especially the self-propelled mower. You can't get a self-propelled mower from anybody anymore. Choppers, I mean, the Deer chopper is nice. I'm actually surprised no one's converted that, or maybe they have, but they haven't U-dimmed it. I don't know. I don't think one exists. Well, okay, not one, a big one like that. The little 13-footer, like a swather, yes, those exist, but they've never been very well textured at all. I totally agree. Having a Deer swather would be pretty cool. Putting a draper on it.
You can go for a swatter.
Yeah, I'd use a swatter. A good old pickup head.
Make it so that that's the only way you can do barley.
Yeah. Maybe where you're from. Talk to me about Wisconsin, bud. All those guys want self-propelled mowers. A lot of them don't run them because there's not very many out there, but that's outside your skill set. If you get it fully working, I can probably find someone that will U-dim it. If you're interested. I know the concept of it, I just don't know how to do it. I haven't sat down to learn it. But then again, you know, I'm doing this. I don't have time to learn how to mod. I keep wanting to, and it just never happens, so I just like, screw it. All right, don't put the spray in the water. Don't put the sprayer in the water. Come on. I'm gonna go under.
There we go. Excellent.
5 animations you can't get to work, and that's the dashboard lights, turn signals, beacons, and cruise control. You would think that pull that from something else, but what do I know? Okay. Cat's making a bunch of noise tonight. That's the last pass, isn't it?
Negative. One more.
Okay. Oh, those light. Well, yeah, that's just the vertex color, right? I think. You still have to do something with the vertex, with something with the UDIM stuff to get lights to work. But I mean, I can ask somebody if they're interested in finishing it or fixing the few issues you got.
I know with 19 lights, there's a whole light set that you've got to actually install. It's not, you know, since we don't have Coronas anymore. You have to import it.
Yep, emitter.
Yeah.
Whee!
Go ahead.
This one, or do I need to keep going over?
Over.
Oh, way down there. Okay. You have a New Holland 660 old twine baler? New Holland makes decent balers. They just don't make decent choppers.
Okay. Well, that's cool.
And they
Hager.
really don't have a mower, except for the swather. No one does mowers like Chrome. That big old triple mower? Yeah. Oh, that's field edge, isn't it? That's why the GPS stopped. You learned Blender more than I have. I can separate parts in Blender, and that's about it. Well, yeah, I can delete too. Right. I just can't do the texture work. And I know it's simple. You look at some of these other modders and they've figured it out, and I'm like, if you can figure it out, I know I can figure it out.
$6 a mile? Oof.
It's just a time thing.
Yeah, it makes sense, Hager. Makes sense.
All right.
Having a hard time seeing.
That didn't take too long.
No, I'm on 114.
Here's king on planting equipment. Yikers. You and your deer. Branch out a little, bud.
That'd be expensive to do that haul. Or to pay somebody to do that haul.
And, you know, branch out. Yeah, I have not seen a cloth jaguar mod, but I would not be surprised if Giants does one for the DLC. You went around on going down on that edge over there?
Yeah, following the creek or the river.
The river.
Down by the river.
You have new, you know. Found a Zerion? I didn't know the Zerion was done. Or was it not? Is it Smetty's? Oh, you're gonna run out real quick like. So I'm just gonna go down the edge here. And I'm gonna use the same line that we were using. Whoa, easy there, bud. What are you doing, sprayer?
Do we want to fill out of the trailer or here at the farm?
Probably best to fill out of the trailer since we're almost done, so we can try to get it empty.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Mod hosting site? Okay. I'll go looking. It's one of my favorite tractors. Well, it's just a tractor I really like. Why is this not turning around? This is really weird.
You hear those footsteps.
Oh, maybe because it's the other field. Might be that. Might need to save it as 114. Save. There we go. Oh,
what's
nope,
up, 7R? How you doing tonight, man?
Remove.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining.
We'll set a new one.
Appreciate it.
Hey, BB. What are the basics of this game? Get in a tractor, get in a harvester, get in a sprayer, spray your fields, combine your fields, plant your fields, and harvest them.
Not in that order.
Low price of $35.99. What am I doing? Am I hitting my Windows key button?
Alright, now the brakes aren't quite as set.
Are there animals? There sure are. There's pigs and cows and sheep. Ooh. Cows for dairy. So you can do milk production. You got to haul it away, all that sort of stuff.
Don't have...
Sheep produce wool.
I can get full
and pigs just breed and you sell them off.
So that's
okay. And there's chickens too. You can collect eggs and all that sort of stuff. So you got to do. Oh yeah, good point.
We don't need a tractor, and we don't have money for a tractor.
You can ride them. I just don't ever do it because I find it.
Ah, we're not doing too bad tonight, man. See if I can get myself back on the road before this river right there.
Which one's for meat?
Oh, you got a custom built
really
Wilson Hager? That's cool.
We don't really know why, I guess, but something's not straight here. This is weird. Well, we're sending it anyway. Glue factory mod. I think you and I think everybody is. Let's just say that everybody is.
No, this would be 7L.
To sell some wheat and barley.
This was, I mean, he was the first one to release the Kenworth. Or no, maybe I'm wrong. Yes, this is the T880.
Yeah, you can do that if you're not going to play.
So yes, I believe so. I thought we were still in the old Kenworth. I'm sorry. You are absolutely right. of my way, bub.
Pin ya. Whoops. Nope. Won't grab it. Wait until you're done.
Is it Haggard? That's cool. I know you were wanting your own trailer and stuff too.
BB, do you play on PC or do you play on console?
You said a new line?
No, I didn't. I just loaded 42 and it kind of worked, so I'm just using it.
Nope, I didn't turn the truck off. Figured Dusty would do that. Because it needs to not live on the road anyway right now. Yeah, man, no problem. It's not a bad truck. There's some edits on these trucks that I would love to do, but Giants won't allow me to. Just because what I need to do the edits I want is already being used. And of course, we can only have one. Which is stupid. No, I know you did, Zach.
Finish this up and call her a night for the FS side.
Okay, understand, Haggard.
Your car's configured. Can you Philip Miller from the front? Absolutely. There, I don't know if it's modeled in here or not.
It happens.
I'll have to look. Oh.
As we throttle down for some reason. Oh man, we're skipping.
How are we skipping if we're using the same line?
Well, because you said it was close enough, so I didn't change lines.
I said I loaded 42 and that one was close enough.
That's what I'm saying. You said 42 was close enough.
You didn't change lines.
No, why would I change lines if it was close enough?
Because you weren't on 42.
Oh, but the line I was working on or using from 127 was working just fine.
You stop spraying. Oh, never mind, caught up. I don't know. Don't ask me.
I'll change.
Send it. Just send it. It doesn't matter. Not like we are that worried about our yield. We're gonna have plenty.
I like plenty.
We gotta get through this. We're testing the map. We're not just here. You know.
I do, but I still like plenty.
Did you get a new map the other day from somebody?
Negative.
Oh, okay.
Was I supposed to?
You did?
No, was I supposed to?
Nice map. I don't know if he was gonna send it to you or not.
Did you change now?
No.
Okay, because you're overlapping again. I changed to 42.
Well, beats me.
Stupid
Are
lines.
you guys testing it, or what's your guys' plans on it? I saw on Discord everybody thought it was looking really nice. Yeah, I have no idea why it's offset like that. Ah, you're just checking it out? Okay. Sirius sent me a can farm that was converted to 19. I just have not looked at it yet. Not sure I really...
Okay, yeah, I saw them talking about it, but no, he didn't send it to me.
I told him I'd look at it and check it out. I don't know how much I want to really play on it. Versus, I don't even know what's all done on it. Like, I'm sure it's not a finished maps problem. Oh, it's public. Oh, it's work in progress. Okay. Really want to go back to
that's nice.
Rolling
They're
Hills, I
aluminum.
think.
That's like County Line.
County Line isn't out on 19.
I know, but I wish it was.
I mean, yeah, it'd be nice, but there's other maps.
Yeah, but that one was fun. I mean, we didn't really play that one long.
No, we didn't. Everybody's regurgitating old mods instead of coming up with new ideas.
County Line.
This was even a 17 map. Can Farm from Serious Mods.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Ooh, this one's almost empty. You want to just top off and empty?
Yeah, can.
Might as well. Then I don't know. We only have a little bit of left to spray. So
Oh, we got 103 left.
You don't think we can do that with one fill?
No.
You mean to come over there, or what are you doing?
I didn't know what you were doing, so I stopped.
Oh, sorry. I assumed you were done. I wasn't gonna worry about those 2 strips.
I know. I'll probably come back and do them later, because that just isn't right.
Oh, go back to Rolling Hills. It's not a completed map though. So I'd have to pull out all the farms we want to put farms at essentially, and use placeables.
You must
for
be empty.
buildings and stuff. Yep, I am. And I'm not gonna bother filling the trailer, just in case we need to go back to herbicide or something. So.
Yeah, we can run back to the farm if we need to fill once or twice.
Skip it? Okay. Alright, we will. Or I will. I just thought the layout was actually pretty nice. Just an incomplete map. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Lightweight, easy to pull.
I don't want to do the same map you guys are doing, though. Now to keep all the maps different from everybody that streams. That way it makes it interesting. Looks like our cattle pot got sold. I think Jake sold it.
I have.
Alright, unhook that trailer. We got seed in these 2 trailers. We really need to get rid of them. Not sure why we had extra trailers for seed and fertilizer, but maybe they're not extra trailers actually.
I don't think they are, because we should have 4 trucks.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, the trucks are just backwards, that's why. The maroon truck is on my trailer, or the trailer that goes to this truck. That's right. Not my trucks anyway.
24 foot with 3500.
Oh, nice.
Black smoke, yeah.
I'll have to look it up. Sounds like fun, but
Okay.
seriously, I don't know
Cool.
if I want to play a map that everybody else wants or is streaming either, just to make it. It makes both streams less relevant, in my opinion.
I don't think we can do 103 yet.
Okay.
I have to wait for random.
That's true. We play pretty realistically. We try not to do a whole bunch of funky, funny business.
Except when it comes to bales.
Bales, or sometimes we do get bored and we'll sit there and try to jump trucks or tractors or put tractors on a building, see if it's possible to get it up there or something. But we put it back at the end of the day and we call it done and we go back to our business.
I don't know how I back up with this thing.
Yeah, this tractor's looking pretty good. Still, oh yeah, this isn't the updated one either. He hasn't moved the light bar. And you gotta get it lower. Because, oh my gosh, the thing's huge up there.
Alright, so we'll swap those trucks around at some point.
And I told him to enlarge the
Or now.
axle and the hubs. They need to be bigger. He said that's already done, and it's already set up for tanks, so I don't know what tanks he has in mind, but... And I think he said something about doing, like, it's got cab lights, too, on the side. So that might help.
That'll help.
He says he's running 100 miles. Okay, you got me on that one. I do run 100 miles an hour. I flash it around. We don't use pickups. We probably would if everybody else that we play with doesn't do that. So you're switching them. You're very, very anal, aren't you?
You've known me for how many years and you're just learning?
It's all good. I was just gonna make them do it as all. See if it actually lasted or if they'd switch them. I need to pull that header in here. OCD triggered? Oh, absolutely. Brooks is like massive OCD. I have OCD, but not like that.
I'm not OCD, I'm CDO.
Oh. I have OCD for quality mods. Correct mods, I should say.
If somebody was truly OCD, it would be CDO, because you couldn't put the alphabet out of order.
Oh, no, that's not true.
No, it's not true at all. I know somebody who is actually clinically diagnosed OCD, and it's rough.
Oh, I'm sure.
Things happen, and they can't control it, and they don't know why they're reacting the way they are. They know it's bonkers.
Right. No, there's not something fun to deal with. And yet OCD gets made fun of a lot.
Yes, it does. Yeah, just kind of like PTSD to a degree as well.
Yeah.
And that's no laughing matter.
McDon header. We really need a McDon header. Miss it. I need to message Julie and myself.
Technically, can't these just stay? Because aren't these the Alex?
What do you mean stay?
Stay loaded with fertilizer and seed. I thought we had 2 more load kings for them.
Well, those 2 load kings in the back that you just swapped have fertilizer and seed.
Oh. Okay, I thought the Alex had them.
No, I don't think the Alex were full at all. They were bought to do silage or something with random.
Yeah, it's got 50,000.
Oh.
Lime.
Oh. Sure. We got actually room to pull something else into this shed. Could actually pull the headers forward a little bit and get some more room, but overrated. Who dumped this fertilizer pallet here? PPF. You see a problem with my server? It doesn't have class? Oh, class? Yeah, I have not found a good Lexion I like. I want the one with tracks. Haven't found one. I gotta talk to Nick and see if he's got his done.
One way to use your brush guard.
The push button? Yep.
Yeah.
What I thought. Perfect opportunity right there.
Yeah, I hear you, Haggard. I don't know if you heard Dusty, but yeah, the editor or you know, mod creator has already put more lights up here on the side.
Option? I guess I thought
So
you guys were
it
running
will
the
have.
rules, I thought that was the only way.
It'll have better lighting.
Go look at it.
This light bar here in the back will come down.
Floss is probably my all-time
that'll be
favorite
nice.
combine right now. If I had a gleaner, I'd be running those just for something completely different. But
Yep, can jump. Oh, trying to see if you can, you know, do a running jump on top of the fuel tank. But nope.
I'm very, very picky. I'm gonna be honest. I am very, very picky when it comes to mods. I like mods to be UDIMMed. I like them to, you know, all that. So if it's not even UDIMMed, I don't bother. And that might be why I haven't looked at
isn't it?
I don't know. I have been kind of out of the loop on mods. With us doing Wreckfest and Project Cars and...
Not too bad, but I was trying to leave some room.
Trying to get into some iRacing. Where are you going with that? Oh. Lights?
No.
Or...
Just moving it forward just a smidge.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Yep. That's almost
You're
it.
60s for sale, as you've said, Ark. I know you don't like it. You like your Johnny Deere.
The only other thing that we have to do is to run the combines up and do those 2 fields.
That really won't take long. We can do that later.
No, I know, but I wasn't meaning tonight. I was just.
Oh, right. Unless you find us some cheap duels, you know it's going to take a little more than that to convert the track machine to duels, right? I'm not even sure it can be converted, honestly. All right, you out of here?
Yep.
All right, I'll let you do your thing.
All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out like usual. Not that you guys show up at night and chat and have a good time. So much appreciated to all of you guys who are here. Like always, if you don't mind hitting a thumbs up on that video for me would really help. Also, make sure that you guys stay safe out there tomorrow. Don't do anything that you shouldn't, or if you do, be discreet. But other than that, hope you guys have a good night. We'll catch you later.